A high school girl arrested for beating another girl in a bathroom at a North Bay high school. This happened at Montgomery High in Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa police say the girl they arrested for the attack was the ringleader of a group of girls who cornered the teen, then punched and kicked her over and over. She had to be taken to the hospital but has been released. This is the same school where a student was stabbed to death inside of a classroom last year. Weeks after that, 2 more students were arrested for bringing knives to school. Ultimately, the school's principal and assistant principal were put on leave. Teen violence has been a problem in Santa Rosa. The police department says the number of minors arrested for gun possession was up 500% last year. They blame the increase on gangs, saying the majority of the city's homicides were gang-related. Fights at high schools got so bad the district put a police officer at each campus back in December, but they were only there until the holiday break. John Ramos talked to parents today who are looking for a permanent solution.
Here at Montgomery High, school officials were hoping that winter break would cool down some of the violence, but it looks like it's happened again. And now there are those who are saying they need to take a more permanent approach to the problem. On Tuesday, Montgomery High students and parents were informed about a violent beating that took place in a girls' restroom. The victim was repeatedly beaten and kicked and had hair torn from her head before the assailant stole her cell phone and fled.
It's heartbreaking. I'm a parent, and it's hard not to get emotional because I think of that girl as being, I have a daughter, and I can't imagine that experience for her and her family. It's going to affect her the rest of her life.
Melissa Stewart has a child at Montgomery and was so alarmed about the violence that has occurred there that she co-founded a parents group called the Safe Campus Alliance. But her shock turned to anger when the group's call for the return of campus safety resource officers, or SROs, was ignored.
It feels like we're asking for something that's falling on deaf ears. We're surrounded by other school districts that do have safety resource officers, and the programs are going really well, and they're not having the same incidents on their campus. So I think it's something that absolutely needs to be explored, and we're not seeing that by a lot of our school board members.
In December, the district announced that police officers would be on the high school campuses, but just for the remainder of the fall term. Now that they're back from break, students say nothing much has changed.
Is there a violence problem on this school?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, there's just a lot of fights and altercations with a lot of students on this campus. You know, there's a lot of gang violence too. A lot of people don't talk about the gang violence, but there is a lot.
Stewart doesn't blame the high school. In her view, it is school board policies that have removed disciplinary action and campus supervision in the name of social justice.
Yes, there are some trustees on our school board that have voiced very strongly that they will never, as long as they're on the board, they will never see safety resource officers on our campus.
She thinks it's sending a message to students that there are no consequences for fighting.
I can't imagine it sends a message that there is going to be a consequence. I think it needs to be a deeper discussion, and it needs to be taken seriously by all of our school board trustees.
The district has voted for a pilot program to reintroduce SROs, but currently there are no officers on campus. In Tuesday's beating and robbery, school staff were unable to detain the suspect, who left the area before police arrived.